Aaron doesn't even need it. Daria in 2. In 1.
Maybe we get there.
Okay. So readers, we've been talking so much about how we can be successful during Read to Self. We talked about how to get to work right away. We talked about how to ignore distractions and how to read the whole time. Today I want to teach you one more expectation. That 4th expectation is that you will all treat our books like treasures. Now you might be asking, Donnell, why is it important to treat books like treasures? It's really important because we're going to share a class library. You might have noticed, connect if you've noticed this, Jordan, that there's part of our classroom that's not open yet. You might have noticed that there's part of our classroom that's not open yet. That's our library. Our library isn't open yet because I'm watching, and Miss McDonald is watching to see if we can trust you with all of those beautiful books. So, this summer, you can show us that we can trust you with that library by treating our books like treasures. Who has a suggestion? I noticed that even though people were coming in, Naima didn't lose her focus for a second. Who has a suggestion for what it means to treat a book like a treasure? What does that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands went up right away. I can tell they treated books like treasures last year. Charity, what does it mean to you?
It means that when it gets old, you still keep the pages in it, and it's nice and neat.
Nice. Does anyone have something different? So if you had what Charity did, put your hand down. Think of something different. Taylor?
That means like you know when you find treasure you don't like to break it. That's what they mean by treat your books like treasures. So don't try to break it and stuff.
So Taylor, you bring up an excellent point. And when we're talking, Santana, about books and not breaking them, I noticed, Taylor, you were doing this. One thing that people do sometimes that makes books break really early is they fold them back like this. If you do this with your books, it's going to break the spine, and not a lot of people are going to be able to read it. So when you're reading, whether you're sitting at a table or on the floor, you need to make sure your book is flat. That way a lot of people can read the same book. One other thing you'll notice is in my Junie B book, I've been using a bookmark. I haven't been folding down the pages because that's another thing that people do that can really mess up our books. So I know Team Emory is going to work hard to show Miss McDonald and I that they treat books like treasures so that they can open that beautiful library and read all of those amazing books. Now, one more thing that we're going to do today is we're going to keep charting our Read to Self time. We are getting really close to our goal. Yesterday, every single Eagle read for 24 minutes without any reminders. Today, let's see if our bar can go even higher, working towards our goal of 30 minutes. Thumbs up if you think we can do it. I'm going to hold this in case you forget. Bin 1 gets started right away. Bin 2 will get started right away.